This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Here we are, man. It's an 84-hour edition. You know how we do it. Impromptu, coming at you live. You know what I mean? I just felt compelled. I got a lot of comic book, content stuff that I needed to get out the system. And I felt like I was in the mood to fire this up. So here we go. We got a jam-packed edition. I got a lot going on here that I want to share with you and send your way. Okay? What's up to my man, first in the chat, Magic Lasso, who points out there are no slabs behind me. I know, I put them all away. I didn't prepare. Like I said, this is impromptu, so I figured I'd put that up, and that would have to suffice for now. Don't think I didn't notice that killer rhyme that Lasso dropped. 84 time, neater than Magneto. More popular than a Star Wars droid. Provides a safe chat to announce anything you want, including a hemorrhoid. Well done, Lasso. Well done. In a deep cut, you got to be a real 84 channel viewer to catch that deep cut hemorrhoid joke from Lasso. So thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Here's my man, Comic Mag Musings. A real cut above the rest, if you ask me. Cut from a very special cloth, if you ask me. Bill at Comic Mag Musings. Good to see you in here, man. I'm gonna get right to it, guys. Okay, I got some books to show you. I made hefty additions to my Marvel Age run in the recent week or two. I got some cards to show you. This just came in yesterday. This is the next book that's going to be dissected on Grader's Notes. Avengers number 273. A nice, pretty much a deep cut. I don't know why this book came up, if there's anything special about it, but that's what I love about Genome, is he'll just throw some deep cuts your way, and we're going to roll with it. The first time we've done an anniversary cover. That's going to be cool. And the whole book is filled with just like B-list characters, Baron Zemo, Hercules, the Black Knight, who's that? Moon something. So that's going to be a fun time. I got some books that I'm going to share with you guys. Here's my, let's see. Why don't I start out proper with my kind of like bigger book pickups. I've really scaled it back right now. I'm just kind of in a holding pattern for bigger pickups. But I'd say the two that kind of fit the bill as like bigger pickups recently are these two here. What up, Big Ben Compton? Good to see you, brother. Ahoy to Captain Comics. Good to see you. And the Slamazon, if she's nearby. What up to Tori the Slamazon? But some two throwback Marvel books. Avengers number 9. First appearance of Wonder Man. I scooped that up off the eBay. I think at a pretty good price. It's lower grade. There's a little bit of like the spine is split like from here to here. So it's not a spring chicken, but I think it presents very well. And I was happy to add it. And you can't go wrong with Kirby. Avengers, 12-cent Kirby. You know what I mean? That's right. One Lasso's like, Wonder Man? Yeah, dude. There ain't just Wonder Woman. You gotta respect Wonder Man as well. We got a serious question from Lasso. Have you ever not ordered from someplace because you thought they were asking too much for shipping? Ah, interesting. When you say someplace, are you talking about an eBay seller? Or are you talking about a store? I need more context on that. Hi, Lucha Libre, my brother from another. Good to see you, my friend. Now it's a party. Once the Lucha Libre shows up, shirts coming off, dude, we're partying. Zach B, the Hawkeye. Oh, I know Zach loves the Avengers. Do you know Zach B has a rock solid Avengers run? I mean, my man's stacked on Avengers. Good to see you, Zach. And you know I'm going to circle back with you on that thing a little later. I got to double check the condition. Warlord's in the place to be. Good to see you, Warlord. Lady Fantastic. Yo, hold the phone. Look at Lady Fantastic's profile pic, dude. I like it. It's like a celestial kitty cat. Good on you, Lady F. BTC Moon Guy. Representing the skunk, the Pepe Le Pew. Mags. Oh, he thinks Lasso's talking about him. Okay. You're asking $1 for X-Force 1 Deadpool card. With 175 for shipping? Come on, man. We can see what you're doing there. We can see through that ploy. Look at that. He's only missing 1, 4, and 57. That is a hardcore run. I wish. Lady, do you know that there was a pack of one pack from that? It was like an unopened pack of the 96 Masterpiece. And the dude's asking $600 for it on eBay. I mean, it's outlandish. Better Rate Jim, good to see you. Unruly Simeon, great to see you, brother. A jam-packed episode, so I got a lot to get through. And I was starting up at the top with, I showed the folks the Next Graders Notebook, Deep Cut Avengers issue, and I was showing my two bigger kind of pickups recently. Was I didn't show that one. Yeah, Hulk 180 and Wonder Man. Oh, wait a minute, we got an update on Lasso. $16 to ship 6 raw comics. eBay or a store? I went with the Hulk 180. I had a good opportunity. I bought it locally off my boy Bobby Books. And I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I got the 181, and I had an opportunity to snag up the 180. So I really think this is one of those books that you really don't want to have slabbed. That occurred to me. When I was like, should I grade it? And I'm like, man, the fun thing about this book is being able to open it to that last page. You know what I mean? So I think a book like this, man, you want to keep it raw. Because the cover's not that impressive. The history's inside. So this is one that I'm going to say, keeping it raw, Oh, okay. Asking you shall receive, Gosu. Gosu says, let's see that Wolverine shot. Don't mind if I do. Let's see that proof. Okay. It's a store, Lasso, huh? I guess $16 does sound like a lot, but hopefully they're shipping priority, and it's well packaged. Because, it's maybe costing them $10 to package. Are they putting the books in backboards? It depends on how good of a deal you're getting on the books themselves, I suppose. Oh, Metarog's in the chat. Metarog, I was just telling the good people about what's next to on Greater's Notes, the Avengers. And matter of fact, the last thing I did before I fired up this video was I watched Metarog's most recent deep cut obscure video about like some unpublished. Was that Golden Age? I feel like that was like either late Golden Age or early Silver Age. It was really good stuff. Metarog's the best in infotainment, is what I said in the comment. I said, Roger, you're the best in infotainment. All right, guys. First, let me show you. Oh, damn. Look at that. Great full page Herb Trimp action. You gotta love that. I want to show you my intact value stamp. Cyclops. Wow. Ripped from the cover of, what issue of X-Men is it when they get their new suits? 57? I feel like it's in the 50s. Yeah, see, it was Golden Age. Golden Age unpublished. Good stuff. And then, here's that last page, baby. Here's that last page, baby. Full page, full panel, Wolverine. And he says, all right, you freaks. All right, you freaks. Coming from the dude with a bright yellow costume with cat whiskers on it with claws coming out of his hands. If you really want to tangle with someone, why not try your luck against the Wolverine? Honestly, I feel like that's a cameo. I feel like let's put the debate to bed. It's like, yes, you see a full image of him, whatever, but he's one panel. See, I guess unruly differs. I say it's a cameo. It's one panel. He's not central to the story. He's just like a cliffhanger thing at the end. I say it's a cameo. I think it's totally fair to call it that. I almost feel like that's the definition of a cameo, honestly. One panel is not part of the story. They just like throw him in as the cliffhanger. Cameo. Boom. Okay. Now the party's really going to get live as soon as the Dawn Daughter arrives. Oh, Dawn Daughterine. Snap, that's right. Oh, too bad it's in the other room. Me and Kavi have both been Wolverinized by Mr. Miracle, and it's fantastic. Yeah, Kavi, that is a new pickup, brother. New pickup. I picked it up last weekend. Or maybe it's 2 weeks at this point. It's all a blur. But yeah, I picked this up from a local dude. I bought a bunch of books from him. So yeah, these are the two recent pickups of the bigger book sort, you know. All right, on to the next. I got a lot to get through, like I said. What's up, Gore? Yeah, man, those things are cat whiskers, bro. Good to see you, Gore. Thank you, James Howard. Oh, there's an auction going down tomorrow on this channel, and I've been like putting aside. I think I'm gonna go kind of like giveaway heavy on the auction. It's just the kind of mood I'm in. So I've been plucking giveaway stuff that's gonna get sprinkled throughout, and I pulled these two. I think these are gonna be two pretty cool giveaway books throughout the auction, and it's two 12-cent Jaguars, baby. Look at that. From Archie Comics. The Adventures of the Jaguar. Pretty cool. I always got a kick out of these because, you know, obviously I wasn't reading comics when these were on the stands and stuff. So I know these guys from the Impact Comics revival of the Jaguar, the Shield, the Fly, the Web. And it's like I think I found out last year that all those characters were pre-existing properties from like the 60s. So anyway, they did a gender swap for Jaguar. They made her like a Latina, Brazilian or something chick. So anyway, they're pretty cool, and I've had my fun with them. I'm gonna pay them forward and put those in the giveaway stack. Yo, what up, Tricky Trapster? Yeah, you're right. Does look a little bit like Jaguar. Chickata. Okay, next up. This was a new pickup. I ordered these because, I'm still a big She-Hulk fan. I love me some She-Hulk. I really do. I've snagged a lot of the She-Hulk books that I wanted, and I feel like my She-Hulk collection is pretty good. But whenever I come across something new that catches my eye, She-Hulk related, I snagged it up. It was a bit of an impulse buy, but you know what? I'm happy I did it. Looks like She-Hulk straight out of a Sears catalog, trying to sell you the new designer blouse. Business casual. $49.99 for this white suit. I snagged 3 of them, man. Snagged 3 of them. Will one of these be a giveaway? I don't know. But I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, I got 3. What am I going to do with 3? But it's such a lovely fucking cover. It really is. Like, the trade dress on the top, I like how I don't know. I like the text. It matches it very well. Jen Bartel is good with this kind of artwork. She draws females very well. She almost has like an airbrushed coloring technique, is what I'd say. That does kind of remind me of Demi Moore. That's a good call. Okay, next up. And now for something completely different, as they say. Cards. Excuse me. Cards. Okay. I picked up some cards. I picked up a bunch of card sets recently, and I gotta be honest. It's from a guy that I've been picking up comics from, a flea market vendor. I've been seeing him for the past couple years, right? And I almost feel like he's mainly a card guy. Like, he has this huge glass display case of cards on cards and no sports cards. It's all like movie, cartoon, comic book. And I've been like totally overlooking him all this time. But recently with this card craze, I'm like, let me see what you got there, man. Because I already got what I needed from him. I got my 92 Masterpiece complete set. So that was all I needed. I'm a Masterpiece guy. But I grabbed the Marvel Universe sets, Series 1, 2, and 3. Full disclosure, I put them on eBay, I put them on eBay. When it comes to cards, I just need my masterpieces and I'm happy. So I was like, let me put these on the open market and see what happens. So if you guys are curious on what they went for, I'll tell you. So my Marvel Universe Series 1, 2, and 3, complete. Those sold on eBay for $177.50. I already shipped them off to the guy. I include a little sketch drawing of Wolverine saying, "Thanks, bub," on it. I still show the eBay buyers the same kind of pizzazz that I try to send you guys. I don't know. I got 92 and 93. Those are the only masterpieces I have. 92 and 93. I don't have 95. Those modern ones. And then I picked up, on a separate occasion, the holograms. So I was shooting the breeze with this guy last weekend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you bought those Marvel Universes?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't. The holograms came up somehow, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I got all those holograms." I was like, "You got all of them, really?" And sure enough, he did. This is the Universe 1 holograms. And then that's the Series 2 holograms. All right. This is the Venom one that my boy Goat99 needs. And he has multiples of these. So I'm going to go back and get Goat99 one of these. Because I think he had like 4 or 5 of these Venoms. Ghost Rider. Wolverine. And stuff. And I got to say, yo, full disclosure, I put these on eBay too. You know what I mean? I didn't need them. Okay? And I put them on eBay. They actually just sold. This morning. So after this video, I'm gonna package these up and ship them off. I'm not even really sure how to package cards like this. You know what I was thinking of doing was like sliding them into like a Mylar and fullback, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to package comic book size. So I was thinking of like slide them into a back and board, maybe like 6 a piece, and try to ship it in a Gemini. You think that's appropriate or what? I don't know. But you ready for the retail price? Let's do like a Price is Right game, okay? Biggie, what up, Biggie? Good to see you, bro. Biggie, you don't get to guess because you know the answer because I told you. But everyone in the chat, it's the Marvel Universe 1, 2, and 3. All 5 hologram cards from each set. I put them on eBay. Bob, what did they sell for? Name that price. What did the set sell for? All right, we got one price guess from the Unruly Simeon at $229.99. Got Unruly at $229. We got Zach B at $750. We have Metarog at $250. Dave Enrique, welcome, sir, is saying $550. CFAP guesses $425. Lax was at $316. Austin $316. 119 says Musings. And 190 says James. 239 says Lady. Okay. We got ourselves. Here's what we're going to do. Whoever is the closest, because we're doing straight Price is Right style. Whoever is the closest, I'm going to send you one of these She-Hulk Jen Bartels, brother. Air horn. And I'm serious. Because like I said, I just got 3 of them. So we're going to do a prize of the Jen Bartel She-Hulk for who guessed the price. All right, now let me pull up my eBay app and see. Okay, retail price. I will say this. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me try to find the winner first. These are 70, 80s, 30. And I'm gonna go the rules of just whose number is furthest away from the real number. If you go over, that's okay. I know Price is Right rules. It's like once you go over, you lose. I'm just going to go who is within the closest margin. And the answer, ladies and gentlemen, was that set sold for $280. See, 177 for the other one. But 280 for the holograms, which I think that means Lasso wins. Because the two people that I think were closest right now was Metarog at 250, which means at 280 you would be 60, 70, 80, 30 away. Magic Lasso at 316 means that you're 26 away, right? So I think that means Lasso wins within 26 points. Meta at 250? No. Oh, wait. NYC, you said 282? Oh, 36 away. Did I fuck that up? No one, this isn't arithmetic head 84, okay? Hold up. If Kavi said 282, then he was right on the money. Oh, no. Here we go. Kavi. I'm sorry. Your 84.33 threw me off the scent. Kavi with pinpoint accuracy, just about, at 282. That's the winner. That's the winner. Well done, Kavi. Sorry I overlooked. You threw me off with the joke entry. I'm sending you that, Jen Bartel, brother. I hope your card dealer's not watching. Yeah, we don't need him to see this. I flipped him. And I bought him obscenely cheap. I'm not going to tell you how much. What's up, JoJo, Lady Fantastic? No, I know. You're good, man. You're good. Congratulations. That was fun. So that was those cards. Lastly, on the card front, I picked up these cards. I mean, there's no scuttlebutt about these cards. I haven't heard a whimper about this card set. Yeah, that's right. That's why I got kicked off abacus duty, on Grader's Notes. What's up, Stay Puff? I got TMNT cards. And I was just thinking, I'm like, you know what? These are pretty cool cards. And I'm like, I don't know. I could see them either being desirable on the market sometime, maybe, or even if not, there's enough TMNT fans. That's one thing I've come to learn from being in this comic community is, there's TMNT fans. So I was like, at the very least, someone will be happy even if I AOK these things one day or something like that. So TMNT cards. Yeah, see? I'm always like, sit on them. That's what I was kind of thinking of, like, these are pretty sweet. So this is Series 1. Series 1 with the stickers, the sticker cards. Oh, hold the phone. Infamous. What up, Infamous? YouTube is infamous. Good to see you, brother. Let me show you the sticker cards. We got the Raphael, Mikey, Donnie, and oops, hold up. That one slid out of the top loader. And I put them in penny sleeves and top loaders like a gentleman. I was just going to show you, they put together a puzzle in the back. Okay, who's next? Leonardo. These are the sticker cards. Ooh, here we go. Shredder. Master Splinter. Oh. Oh, nice. Look, it says, here is what your completed border picture will look like. So that's the picture that the puzzle puts together. Jesus Christ, lady. Very interesting shipping. And you know what? Even Lady Fantastic shipping it that way will be cheaper than those jabronis that were charging $16 to my boy Magic Lasso. Yes, I know, Roger. Me and DS were talking about that. It was so funny. I feel like it's a somewhat random item, and somehow me and DS figured out. I just saw a box in the background of a picture that he sent me, and I was like, "Is that a TMNT card box in the background?" He's like, "Yes, it is." I'm like, "I just picked up that set, dude. Small world." Yeah. Chris Lackey, what up, dude? Okay, let's continue on to these sticker cards. We got the Cowabunga Boys, Surfing Eating Pizza, Turtle Power sticker card, a nice little Mikey skateboard, classic, and there's the puzzle thing. So yeah, I put those in top loaders, I don't know, because they're like special. I don't know if they're base set stuff. And then I'll just give you, I won't go through all the cards, but I'll just give you like a sample of what these cards are like. O-Pee-Chee presents. I guess that's the printing company. That was card number 1. But it's just like, it's basically just screenshots from the cartoon. Which honestly, I feel like is kind of a cheap way to make a set of cards. Like, it's just screenshots. Like, it's not even, no original art was made. The perfect host. And then the back of the cards are pretty cool. You gotta love that. That logo, you gotta give props to whoever designed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo that they use for the animated series. That's a sick logo. It really is. So, you know, that's those. Ooh, JoJo went by McDonald's to grab some Pokemon cards. I've heard about that. Because I heard Goat99. My boy Goat said that the other day. I wasn't sure what he meant. And he's like, yeah, I went by McDonald's and he got a Pokemon card. So what is it, like the new Happy Meal thing? Yo, what's up, Donnie? Yeah, I showed those first. The stickers, I got them top loaded separately. But let me tell you, dude, the TMNT card action doesn't stop there. Okay? Because I also got the movie deluxe movie cards. They had series 1 and series 2 of both, of the cartoon and of the movie. But I'm like, yeah, number 1, the first movie was fantastic. The second movie was meh. And maybe I'll get the series 2 of the cartoon ones, I don't know. But for example, they just like, again, screenshots of the movie. You know. Let me see if I can find a cool one. Oh, this is pretty cool. The classic Raphael in a trench coat card. Ooh, Infamous says the second movie was the best of the three. I might have to rewatch the second one. The one with Razor and Toka. All ooze and vanilla ice. I just really loved the first one. I had it on VHS, and I watched the hell out of it. Okay, moving on. I showed this on Instagram. The Eradicators. I think this might be the first published artwork by Ron Lim, but I'm not sure. Because there's Ron Lim's signature. He illustrates the whole inside of the book. And this is 1986. And I read up on his biography. And his first gig was at Marvel. He got discovered at a comic book convention. And that was in 1987. And this is 1986. So I just thought that was kind of like, I don't know, cool comics history. Here's a dope splash page. Look at that. Look at him melting this dude's face. Bam. Bam. So I figured that was kind of fun. A little Ron Lim action. There's better covers. There's some better covers. What, of this? No, this is the only Eradicators I've ever seen. Yeah, it does kind of have a manga vibe. And you know what? Infamous, I'm glad you said manga, because you're going to segue me nicely into my next topic. And by the way, stay tuned for 84's explosive spec pick. I've got a spec pick. I'm going to tell you the book that I think is going to be the hot book from the Falcon Winter Soldier series. I got it figured out, man. But you got to stay tuned. That's what they call a cliffhanger in the biz. But yo, check out these Battle Royale mangas. This is from, because I told you Marvel Age. I beefed up my Marvel Age run. I already had a fat stack of Marvel Age. And I recently added chunks, big chunks, to my Marvel Age run in 2 fell swoops from J Hood and DS Comics. So J Hood, he just hit me up and said, yo, I got a bunch of Marvel Ages. I'm trying to clean out some space. I'll sell them to you for the price of shipping. I sent him more than the price of shipping, and he sent me more books back. No, I haven't seen the movie, but I've always heard about the Battle Royale movie. How it's like super gory action, and it's like a highly revered Japanese like action movie. And I guess this is the manga adaptation of Battle Royale. The art's pretty sweet. I've never read a manga before, man. But maybe I will. Explosive spec? Pray tell. All right, I'll tell real quick. I don't want to do a cliffhanger. Rod the Rican, what's up, dude? All right. the way I see it, the book that is going to just mark, hey, who knows if I'm right? But if you ask me, and let's mark this, can we timestamp this in history? You 16 people in this chat, remember this video 2 months from now after we've seen Falcon Winter Soldier. Because WandaVision, we saw what happened to the White Vision, right? Towards the end of the season, White Vision came out of nowhere and boom, right? In my opinion, at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, probably not in the middle, maybe, but I think it's probably going to be like towards the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, this book will become hot right here. Boom. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I'm saying. I think the Red Hulk is fit to be tied into the MCU. What's his name? Is he's like a major character in the show. God, his name's escaping me. Who's the military guy that's Red Hulk? Ross, Thunderbolt Ross. I think there's going to be some Thunderbolt vibes in the show. And something tells me we might get Red Hulk insinuation at the end of the series. You know what I mean? So I would just keep an eye on that. It's not a super expensive book right now. And like, it just makes sense. They're setting up She-Hulk. And obviously it seems like because just look at the trend that WandaVision has set for us. At the end of WandaVision, they pretty much set up two things. One main thing they set up was Secret Invasion in Captain Marvel 2. But Secret Invasion, they left you with that cliffhanger to set up a new property. I think that's going to be the Marvel MCU playbook, is going to be at the end of each show, post-credits or something right at the end of the show is going to like kind of connect or segue or tease into the next show or the next movie. I would imagine they're just going to keep doing that. So Red Hulk for an appearance in She-Hulk perhaps, or even somewhere else. Who knows? Dave Enrique says, good call. Heard about that rumor. Yep. Because there's a lot of noise with speculation and rumors and shit. It's like you can go down a rabbit hole. I've heard so many things. I'm on eBay with my trigger finger. No. Don't make purchases off of my advice. I don't know how good that will play out, but I just got a feeling on this one. Conceto, my brother from down under. Yeah, that's right. Chad 90 loves him some Red Hulk. Red Hulk is a Jeff Loeb creation. Oh, geez. Do the politics, will they interweave that much? That would be disappointing. Boom. So there's my super spec pick. Yeah, that's right. Red Hulk, the book that turned Hialeah. You won't like him when he's angry. Yo, what up, Z Collect? Yeah, I was just saying, Red Hulk, I think I said, mark this moment in history. 84 is predicting that by the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, the Red Hulk is going to be like a hot book. Okay? I put mine in the 84 box a while back, and what's his name? Stevie B got it. Anyway, moving on. So that that manga book came to me courtesy of J Hood. And he sent me a bunch of Marvel Ages, which I'm going to go through momentarily. That's going to be the cherry on top of this stream. We're going to end on the Marvel Age. But let me show you the other stuff that J Hood included. And right at the top, I'm glad Metarog's here, because check this out, brother. He sent me a bunch of like deep cut books. And one of them was E-Man. That's right. I know Metarog is a big E-Man fan. A pal. So I got E-Man. The New Avengers, pretty gnarly. Doctor Strange cover. Boom. Mastodon says it's a sea of blue wrenches in here. That's what's so funny is I never know who's, because when you're in StreamYard mode, it doesn't show me who's a blue wrench, so everyone looks the same. But I'm sure I've wrenched a bunch of people. Metal Men. Looks like a modern Metal Men run. Is this the one that you read, Roger? Because I heard you commenting on the last episode of No Faces Chat. You said that you read a modern rendition of Metal Men. And I wonder if this is the one that you were talking about. Because I've never seen a lot of Metal Men. Modern stuff, other than the old stuff. Oh yeah, Mastodon, do you have a wrench, dude? Let me see. I gotta pull up the YouTube version to do that. I don't mind wrenching up my boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is a sea of blue wrenches. Okay, done. Okay, boom. So okay, that was before he said. Got it. He sent me some Tank Girl, which maybe he thought of me on the Tank Girl because of I purchased the I am the owner of the Deadline Magazine #1 first appearance of Tank Girl. It's getting pressed and cleaned right now for CGC consideration. Oh, of course. You got it, Jeff. Yeah, that's right. Jeff won a giveaway from the last auction, and it was a stack of Batman 66 comics. Yeah, I thought that would be a fun giveaway. You know what's the cool thing about Batman 66 is like it brings in like modern characters like Bane, Poison Ivy, Nightwing, and puts them through the Batman 66 filter, which is pretty cool. We got Black Kiss. I got a couple issues of this Black Kiss. This is Howard Chaykin. Howard Chaykin at his finest. Oh, I think it's 2 issues in here. Let me see. Oh, wait, more than 2. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I didn't even know. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. If you have children around, you better cover their eyes because it's about to get titillating in here. So we got Black Kiss. This is one issue that I have. I love that cover. Howard Chaykin. The interior art is real funky. Then we have that issue. Then we have this issue. Very risque. And then we have Bondage Alert. Bondage Alert. But actually, that's a pretty snazzy freaking... Look at that. Her body is being bondaged with film. And on the film, is like, naughtiness. That's pretty sick. So, shout out to Jay Hood on that. He knows I'm a Warren Ellis fan. Sorry, Meteron. He says, yikes. Some Warren Ellis, Ocean. I have to check that out. I think I got a good chunk of that Ocean run by Warren Ellis. That's a good question. What, the Black Kiss by Howard Chaykin? I'm not sure, man. It was published. I'm not sure who published it. Oh, Vortex Comics. So maybe not. Maybe not Mastodon. Because Vortex Comics, and look, it says in the corner, adults only. So I think this was considered like an adults only comic that probably wasn't put on the stands. You have to go into the back room. The back room with the black light to buy that book. You have to go through the beads. Like the doorway was like hanging beads. You have to go through there. Okay, we got also Sidekick from Image Comics. And look at the backside, The Atheist. The highly anticipated climax to one of the most talked about opening story arcs of the past year. Pretty wild. Are these all sidekicks? I think so. Let's take a peek. Yeah. Some pretty cool art. Ready? Sidekick. Got a little Public Enemy vibe there. Ooh, a knee to the midsection. Look at that knee placement, dude. Oh! Man. So just some, some indie action that he sent my way. Pretty cool, like cartoony art inside. That Sidekick. Metal Hurlant. He really went with the deep cuts, y'all. I wasn't kidding. Metal Hurlant. From Humanoid Publishing. J.H. Williams III. Jodorowsky. It's a little indie action. And there's more Metal Hurlant where that came from. I got to ask him about this run. Because it seems pretty funky. And then last but not least, well, the last but not least is all the Marvel Ages. That was the real thing that he sent me. He just stuffed the box with extra stuff that he admittedly told me, I'm just trying to clear out space. So, but shoot, for clear out space stuff, it was pretty cool. All right, guys, let's get into the final segment. The final segment of this program is going to be just how stacked is Comic Head 84's Marvel Age run. Okay? We're going to take... Hold up. We're We're going to take a stroll through the Marvel Age. Hold up, I need some nourishment, yo. I have been, I'm addicted. I'm like, been almost addicted to cheese sticks. Is cheese healthy? I know it's a basic question. Maybe I should look into that, but I feel like I'm being healthy every morning, bro. My breakfast is about 3 cheese sticks and a bowl of fruit. Sometimes I turn that fruit into a smoothie. But I feel like I'm eating healthy. Is cheese healthy? I really don't know. I feel like it's healthy because it's natural. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that's right. Does the body good. It's good for a 12-year-old. It's so funny because from the cheese sticks, they'll have like, I always buy like adult labeled cheese sticks because there's some that'll have like dinosaurs and cartoons and shit on it, and it's like cheese sticks. But then there'll be some that are like Pepperidge Farms, and it's like the packaging shows like a farmhouse and stuff, and it's adult oriented. I always get the adult oriented one because I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't buying shit. It's got dinosaur cartoons on it. I'm a grown up. What up, C3? Keeping it comics, baby. Calcium. There we go. Need your calcium intake. Calcium is good for the bones, thank you, but fatty, so not in excess. Well, we'll see. High in calcium, but fatty. All right. Well, oh snap. Lasso says he has eggs every morning. Cadbury eggs, you salty dog, you. Mini cheese wheels, no doubt. Cheese is tasty, bro. Pepperidge Farms. I mean, if you have a wine tasting, wine is often paired with cheese. So it sounds like an adult treat, if you ask me. If it's paired with wine, you're not going to pair fine wine with Dunkaroos, Ritz crackers. You know what I'm saying? You're pairing it with cheese. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. What up, Superior Review? All right, let's get to it. Kenny's Marvel Age run. It's fairly stacked. The earliest Marvel Age comic I have. Hold on, I need some cheese advice first. Take those cheese sticks, 1 egg yolk beaten, bowl of panko crumbs. I'll have to Google that. Dip, dip, repeat. Air fryer for 15 minutes. Mozzarella sticks on 15 minutes. Completely unhealthy. Unhealthy? Hold on. Plot twist at the end. I thought this was a diet advice. This is the earliest Marvel Age I have. Marvel Age number 4. It's very thin. The early Marvel Age is not super thin. So let's see how we gonna do this. So that's 4. I'm a big fan of Marvel Ages because like I feel like it's like the Marvel Comics newspaper. It's so like of the moment. There's a bunch of them. They're cheap. Like it's a fun. This is just like my fun run to collect Marvel Age. Number 7. Who I know my X-Men pretty well. But I don't know who that red guy is. Or that girl, for instance. Oh, the Micronauts. I get it. He's a Micronaut. Okay. Okay, Lasso, that's his earliest Marvel Age. Marvel Age number 10. Star Wars. Hey now. Number 7 is Spider-Ham. I know there's like a Spider-Ham preview. I don't know if it's that book. Is it that book? We got the Star Wars issue 10. I got 3 copies of Marvel Age 11. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde with a janky outfit on the cover of this. Not a flattering outfit for Miss Kitty Pryde. Ooh, here's a good one. Marvel Age number 12. Okay? Marvel Age 12 has the classic, of course, Secret Wars cover. But do you guys know what's special about Marvel Age 12? Anyone in the chat? See if anyone can guess it before I can get to it. Other than the sweet ass Mr. T 18 preview. Ooh, there's some good art here. Look at that. The Bernie Wrightson stuff. That's what I'm saying. You never know what you're gonna find in the Marvel Age. Yep, I see Biggie's got it. Let me find the page. Here it is. The black suit Spider-Man. That was like a fan submission, something or other. That someone at Marvel stole this guy's idea. They paid him $150, is how the story goes. So, first black suit. Get out of here with your amazing ASM, whatever number it is. That's the one. Got number 13, a little Dread Star. 14, John Byrne storyline or cover story. Archie Goodwin, number 15. I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. ASM 300. No, I was thinking of that other one. What's the one where he's like swinging like AF-15 style? I forget. Bill Sienkiewicz, New Mutants. Muppet Babies Come to Marvel. You know where you heard that Kermit and Miss Piggy were coming to Marvel? You found out in Marvel Age. This is where you get the breaking news. Yeah, there we go. 252. That's the number I was thinking. 252. Thanks, boys. Yo, Delphia. I'm doing great. We're going through. I've been going strong for a while now, and I'm going to end my closing segment here is let's go through Kenny's Marvel Age collection, and let's see how stacked it is, because I just made 2 recent purchases of a stack of them from DS Comics and J Hood. So now we're going to look at the current state of my Marvel Age collection. Number 18. I guess that's Rhodey wearing the Iron Man armor. Number 20. I imagine that's Jim Shooter, right? Yeah, Jim Shooter right there. We got 2 of those. Number 21, Void Indigo. This is the one that all night I got. I know this one came from DS because he was like, "This is the Grail from the collection." I think he was just being funny. Saul Brodsky, remember? Marvel Age number 22. '24, Gru. 26. Whoa. I honestly don't know what to make of this. What is that? Like, I have no idea what's going on. One of those hand motions. What is this? What is this plus this? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a man or a woman on this side. Ooh, this one's nice. This is such a dope Bill Sienkiewicz cover, dude. Look at that. His style is just awesome. He's like the first dude I feel like who brought like high art, like fine art style to comic books. I think this one's a little popular now. Number 29. We got two of those. The WandaVision duo. And of course there's Wonder Man. Number 30 looks like a little beach party. You got She-Hulk and Storm on the beach. But Dr. Doom's about to let loose some ants, boy. Yo, what up, D-Runk? D-Runk says, recap, please. Oh, man, we're an hour in. And you know how 84 shows go. We've been all over the map, dude. But right now, we're going through the Marvel Age collection. Right, issue number 31. And there's a lot to go, dude. I got a shit ton of Marvel Age. Oh, you gotta love this one. This one's got the Hulk Hogan reference. What you gonna do when mutant mania is running wild on you? Pretty dope. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. That's about right. Buy the Red Hulk. Red Hulk was my spec prediction. I made an announcement and I said, that's the book that I think will spike from Falcon Winter Soldier. Oh, I showed my cards, my Turtles cards. We played a game of guess how much I sold my hologram Marvel cards for, and we did Price is Right style. And everyone guessed, and I gave a prize to the winner, and it was Kavi. Kavi guessed within $2 of how much they sold for, and he won this Jen Bartel She-Hulk book. That was a pretty exciting moment that you only catch here on the 84 Network. Marvel Age 36, nice Mazzucchelli cover. 37, 25th anniversary celebration begins. That's what I'm saying, Mastodon. Marvel Age had some banger covers. This is true. Yeah. You've been here since the hemorrhoid talk, or you started the hemorrhoid talk? Okay. Bold spec for Cap. What Cap winners? Wait. Cap books will be the rage. Captain America? We'll see. Oh, you mean like Falcon as Captain America? Yeah, I mean that's the cat's already out the bag on that. I wonder what that book goes for nowadays. When like Captain America, when he like takes over the mantle, Falcon. Here's one of my favorites. I posted this recently on my Multiple Monday Instagram deal, but number 38, He-Man. Bam. This was before, because He-Man was a DC property, right? Because his first comic book appearance is in DC Comics Presents with Superman. And then Marvel snagged up the rights, the Masters of the Universe. But this Marvel Age issue was released before Masters of the Universe #1, I believe. Boom, X Factor cover. See how they say, who did you think was the 5th member of X Factor? Because wasn't that a mystery? Was like who was the fifth member? Who was the fifth member? It ended up being Jean. I believe Jean Grey was like the mystery reveal. But I kind of feel like it should have been obvious because it's just the original X-Men team. Like if you say Cyclops, Angel, Iceman, Beast, who's missing? I'm like, Jean, dude. You just named the original X-Men. But what are you gonna do? Number 40, G.I. Joe Special Missions. Right. No, I know. Yeah, Jean was dead at the time. So that was like what was supposed to throw him off the scent. But still. Um, bang. And they're fun reads too, because like they're barely like it's not like a narrative read, so like it's like a magazine. Like when you read a Marvel Age, it's like you're reading a magazine, like you're bouncing through articles. It's just fun little stuff. Here's I guess the like the most maybe the most desired Marvel Age book, number 41, the Stan Lee cover. Which let me tell you something, dude. For the longest time, I thought this was a photo of Stan Lee. I think it's painted. I believe this is a painted Stan Lee image. So that's pretty wild. So the Stan Lee. Then we got 46. X-Men versus FF. During Magneto's white gloves, no helmet era. Not really a fan of that costume. Oh, Jesus. New Universe. I gotta learn more about New Universe because it sounds like it was one of the biggest epic fails in Marvel. And I think this is when Jim Shooter left. New Universe was like I don't know if it was like a totally Jim Shooter idea, but I know this was like the last thing he did before he left. And it was such an epic failure. And it's like, the writing was almost on the wall. Like, none of these characters look interesting or dynamic. It just looks like Jabroni Central, dude. The New Universe. Like, what are they thinking? Whenever you try to introduce a whole universe of characters at once, it's usually doesn't work out that well. You know? Like, any universe that is established has been built over time. The Marvel Universe didn't happen in one shot. Neither did DC. So the New Universe was doomed as far as I'm concerned. Here's my boy Alex, the comic hoarder, who's been ripping up the YouTube airwaves lately. You know, whether it be the draft, the fantastic draft, which you make me want to buy a collection with someone and do a draft. But also the top 100 Silver Age with freaking Long Box Love Affair, Man Cave Comics, and D's Comic Collecting. A guy that I had no idea has like a separate channel with his kids that have like 5 million or something subscribers. I was like, whoa, who is this dude? Moving on. Number 48 of Marvel Age. We're cruising through. So from between 1 and 48, let's just give you a sense. Between 1 and 48, I have this many. That's how many I've had. So I've got a pretty healthy chunk of Marvel Age. That's a duplicate. Yeah, 6.8 million subs. Yeah. He seemed like a humble dude. He seemed like a nice guy. Shooter would do a new universe quickly again with Valiant, but even then it had fewer established Gold Key Dell characters. Yeah, that is a good point, because he went to Valiant after Marvel. And that's also a new universe. That, I mean, I guess it panned out, kind of, but I guess Groot is back, or Gru, rather. Uh-oh. Which new universe star will die? Spoiler alert, they all did. We never heard from him again. Except Starbrand, like someone said. Mastodon said Starbrand lasted. Number 51, Punisher, baby. That's a pretty cool cover. Oh yeah, D would leave us in the dust if he had that many subs. He would. How much pressure would you put on Riverside Liquors? You'd say, look, if you ever want me to say the word Riverside Liquors again on my channel, it's going to cost you everything in the bag. Some shit. I want 5 kegs delivered to my doorstep every week. Number 52, Silver Surfer. And like I said, man, I feel like when you go through the stream of Marvel Ages, it's giving you a timeline. Like, this is probably around Volume 3 Silver Surfer run, maybe? So it's pretty cool. It's like it's Marvel Comics. It's the Marvel Comics newspaper. Pretty sweet. Oh, here's that one that I posted the back cover of. This has a nice back cover. So number 54, The Wedding of Mary Jane and Peter. With that pretty sweet back cover. Kapow. And look, it did like Mary Jane paper doll. You could make a little Mary Jane doll. Whoa, 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 what's this? Yeah, 5 kegs, maybe every other week. Biggie had 24 out of 100. What, the top 100 list that Alex did? More than D and 84 together. Just saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't tally how many I had. I didn't tally that up. Don't make me tally it up. I know I had quite a few. How many did you have, D? Don't make us run the numbers, Big. Maybe you do, though. I don't know. But together, both of us combined? That's a bold claim. Marvel Age 57. Which this is pretty dope because, like, you see the running theme is it's all new costumes. Black suit, red and white suit, gray suit, U.S. agent. Pretty dope. D-Runk said 8 out of 100. So, Biggie, you did the math on how many I had? Jesus. So you tell me, how many do I have out of the 100? The Fall of the Mutants. Fall of the Mutants? Who is that? Oh, yeah, this is like the... looks like the 4 Horsemen of Death. I agree, Alex. We should do a show. I need to collaborate with Alex. My YouTubing has been so sporadic, you know? I'm not good at... I think what we should do is Excalibur, that's a cool one. I think you should make a show, set up a show and invite me. That's the best way. Because I'm bad at planning things. Although we have been thinking about bringing back Name That Key. my game show that swept the nation for like 2 weeks until I was like, this is work, and I stopped doing it. But Alex, you'd probably be good on Name That Key. I think you probably know your keys pretty well. But we'll see. That's the whole game. This is probably my favorite issue of Marvel Age. Number 63. Yo, aggressively relaxing. Good to see you, brother. This issue of Marvel Age, because like I said, they're all like time capsules. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this was such a small moment in time, because this is a preview of the X-Men cartoon, but not the 90s one. The short-lived one-episode pilot, Pride of the X-Men cartoon, the one that gave birth to the character models of that classic arcade game, right? Because these are the characters from that arcade game, right? This is the lineup right here, same costumes and everything. And that's because they got the character artwork from the Pride of the X-Men cartoon. And this comic is like given the story about the making of the animated X-Men. But, you know, it's just funny that when you see that, you're like, oh, the X-Men cartoon, but not that X-Men cartoon. The other X-Men cartoon. The Storm Style Bible. So that's a favorite issue. What do you mean, Alex? I think we can hang. I can hang with everybody, I feel like. I'll be less... I'm only like fast-paced motor mouth when when I'm by myself on the stream, because I gotta I feel like I gotta stay entertaining you guys. I gotta keep the plate spinning when I'm solo. But I don't talk this much when there's other people talking. I can go with the rhythm of discussion. But I'm in plate spinning mode when I'm solo. That's a great Sienkiewicz. I think Sienkiewicz. No, not Sienkiewicz. But a pretty cool cover nonetheless, with the puzzle background. Now we're really, so I'm at issue, 66. Look at this. So I'm 66 issues in on my Marvel Age run, and I still got, a grip. All right, let's get through these, because I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner. It's 9 o'clock. Later, Consetto. Good to see you, my friend. Cheers from the Down Under, indeed. We'll look back at the champions. The Havoc and Wolverine mini. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Ooh, these next two. Ooh, these next. That's what I'm saying. The heat keeps coming with Marvel Ages. Awesome cover of Medusa and Black Bolt. That is tremendous. That is tremendous. Next up, Fire She-Hulk. Fire She-Hulk cover at the beach. What is she saying? Aha! Look at her rejecting Hawkeye. Hawkeye says, She-Hulk, you've come to join the West Coast Avengers? She's like, nah, I just came to use the beach. That's good. Boom. Talk about a time capsule. The Punisher, Dolph Lundgren movie. I mean, They really like to put Gru on the cover of these books. I was never a Gru guy. Moon Knight. We got really a fantastic She-Hulk cover. Look at that. She-Hulk's back at the beach, baby. That is cool. Atlantis invades the surface world. Sure, Stan and Jack did that one over 25 years ago. Oh, damn. It's She-Hulk, like, clowning on a current storyline. Oh, snap. Yo, Miracle, what's up, man? Jackson Roykirk, who has his pun game on fire. I wasn't a big fan, but he grew on me. You salty dog. C3, brother, I can confidently tell you, no, you're not. You sure are not alone in that, brother. Here we go. Perfect for me. The special macho issue. Macho madness. Had a very own macho issue. Yeah. Cream of the crop. Nick Fury. Couple of bad guys. Gotta keep it macho. Yeah. Perfect. Then we had Marvel Age 79. Some more Howard Chaykin action. Purple cover. I got two of those. 79, another purple cover, 81. We've been pretty steady. Like there's not that many like big gaps in it. Of course, number 84, Holla Back, RoboCop. This is the John Byrne Namor run. We're getting kind of close to the end. There's number 86, Happy New Year issue. Dude, this stack is so huge. This one's pretty cool. This one you could consider like a preview for like a true first, I think. Because I think they call this Danny Ketch. This is like a preview of the Danny Ketch, right? Ghost Rider is in this issue. So this is a pretty early look at that. See? Exclusive 5-page preview of the all-new Ghost Rider. And it's a fire cover. No pun intended. Well, that's a good one to have, 87. You know I love the New Warriors. Number 89. Night Thrasher, Namorita, Speedball, Nova, Marvel Boy, Firestar. I love that team. I really do. I know Mr. Miracle's a big Speedball fan. No, he hates Speedball. Thanos Quest. Iron Man. Okay, we're down to the last stack. I gotta count how many of these are. Because this is a shit ton. Ramita Jr. Well, check this out. John Romita Sr. How cool is that? Surrounded by his babes. That's a pretty fun cover. See then, so that's number 111. What year is this? 1992. Now in 1992, going into 1993, Marvel Age updated its aesthetic for the 90s, baby. Because this is the old style. Then they said, yo, let's upgrade this. It's 90s time. We need to go 90s extreme. and they changed the layout. And I only have 2 of these. The higher number ones I don't have. But there's a sick, there's a couple from that newer run that I really would like to have. There's a dope Adam Hughes cover with like Magneto and a bunch of Marvel heroes. I think it's number 129. That I want to make a point to pick that up. I can just click and buy these online, obviously pretty easily, but there's something about, I like to try to find them in the wild or see them, I don't know, getting auctioned or something. Because, check it. Look at Marvel Age number 129. How sick is that cover? That thing is badass, dude. Adam Hughes, tremendous cover. So that's a cool Marvel Age one. Marvel Age 129. And then from there, I got Marvel Age also has annuals. So I got Marvel Age annual number 1, annual number 2, annual 3, Marvel Age preview. So there was Marvel Age annual, and then Marvel Age preview. A look at 1990's hottest titles. And then Marvel Age 1992 preview. Boom. Man, that was a lot. Look at this. So your boy's got a pretty substantial Marvel Age collection, is all I'm saying. How many issue numbers that is? I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like 80 books, maybe more. Probably more. I don't know. But that's it, man. That was the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll end on showing you the, I started the show with my 2 bigger book pickups from the past couple weeks, and it's got to be these 2. These are my two nice pickups. My first Wonder Man Avengers number 9, and my Hulk 180. Pow, 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 pow. Stay tuned. 1 week from today, next Thursday on Genome's channel, we're going to review this bad boy, Grader's Note style. Avengers 273. See if you can pick yourself up a copy. If you find one in the dollar bin or something, read along. Join us. Give us your grade. The 5th grader, as we say. And, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, stop by the auction. There's a preview video. The last video I did was like a preview video. It was much shorter than this rambling live stream. It was like a tight 10, 12 minutes. So check that out if you want to peruse what will be, in the auction. But like I said, I think I'm going to be in a giveaway mood tomorrow night on the auction. So come hang out. At least get you, even if you're just hanging out for camaraderie's sake. We'll have some fun. I'll throw your hat in the ring for the giveaway. Big Papa Runk D-Runk is gonna be slinging some slabs. Oh, D, can you settle the score since you're here in the chat? Because I was saying in the preview that I think D-Runk broke the record of like the most slabs sold in one auction purchase. How many slabs were in that lot that you sold? Because I said 15 in that live stream, but I don't know. How many? It's going to blow your mind when he says the answer. I'm talking one single lot, not over the course of a night. He sold one lot with 9 slabs. 9 slabs in one lot. It was crazy. It was crazy. C3, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 or 9-ish, somewhere in that range. But it might be as, well, I had said in the preview video 8 p.m. Then y'all started saying 9 and you threw me off. But you know how we do. It's like 8-ish, between 8 and 9. You'll see us doing our thing. All right. I'm tired. That was fun. I did feel like I wanted to get that comic book live stream energy out of my system. I did it. I'm going to have a little dinner, chill, call it a night. Till next time, y'all. Comic 84 out. See you tomorrow, maybe.